got plenty to say.
Well, then say it.
I was with Jackie last week. And,
No wonder you're dopey.
Gee, thanks. No, we were hanging out at the castle, getting a little whacked.
What's the castle?
The castle, Ohika Castle.
The what?
Ohika Castle.
What is it? Jackie, what's the Ohika Castle?
It's the Otto Kahn estate in Suffolk County.
And what do you do there? You drink?
I went to a radio and TV awards dinner.
Really?
How come we didn't hear about this?
Everybody there.
Who was getting an award?
I don't even know.
Did you get an
A guy
award?
from Five Towns College invited me, and I went.
But I'm just saying.
I just went to hang out. My wife was working.
Yeah, but what were the awards? I mean, who got an award?
You know, it was never even clear to me. I didn't even care.
You watched the show and you don't know who got an award.
We were basically standing at the bar drinking all night.
Yeah, but
The awards were a very small part of it at the end, and I didn't even watch them.
Huh. So you just went and drank.
Yeah, it was like a networking type thing.
Did you meet anybody important?
No, not really.
Huh.
He met me.
So he networked.
He met this guy.
It was a networking opportunity. That sounds like a weird event. A TV awards at some castle?
It was a
In Suffolk County.
TV,
Do you know anybody who won an award?
I tried to memorize the name of the association. I couldn't do it. The TV and film restoration or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we actually had a lot of fun. Jackie got a little nutty. There was about 5 or 6 of us hanging out in this guy's apartment who actually lives in the castle. And Jackie was a little whacked. And Jackie started taking his clothes off.
Out. Really, Jack?
Jackie
I don't
ripped
think
his
so.
pants down. I was sitting next to him. Jackie ripped his pants down, took his underwear off, and threw it at this guy.
Oh, yes, I did do that.
Wait a minute.
Where, Jackie, you went to an awards dinner.
No, this was in some guy's apartment. There was a bunch of guys drinking.
Who were these guys?
There was this one guy who was a fan, and I was loaded. I was having fun.
Leo.
And you were having fun and you took your clothes off?
No, I took off my underwear and threw it at the guy's head.
Well, you
I gave
had to
him a
take off your
souvenir.
pants to get
He
to
was
your
bugging
underwear.
me all night. He was such a big fan, so I just...
I don't know. Jackie's a weird guy. Like, he'll go out,
He'll just hang.
he'll hang with you, and then, like, start
I
undressing.
had a great time. I don't know if this guy had a great time. I don't think I hit on him.
No, I had a great time.
Jackie every weekend gets so blasted, and I just can't even imagine. Have you ever gone to a doctor and asked him about your liver and stuff?
Oh, I'm afraid to.
Really? Are you serious? Have you ever had a physical?
Please.
No, I'm being serious. Have you?
Of course I have.
Oh, you have? And your liver's fine?
Yeah.
Because you drink a lot. I mean, let's be honest.
Once a week, I'll get loaded.
Yeah.
So.
And you'll drink during the week, maybe not get S-faced.
No, not really.
But, I mean, at least on the weekend,
Who
he'll
can
always
drink
be
during the
S-faced.
week with this job?
Oh, come on. You don't go home and have a couple of beers?
6 or 7 cocktails.
No, come on. He does.
Howard.
Yeah.
Howard, he scared the hell out of this one kid. This one kid walked in as Jackie was taking down his pants, took off his underwear. This kid was scared to death. He turned around and walked out of the room.
Jackie does, like, wacky... Like, Jackie
And it
loves to get
always
drunk.
involves getting out of his clothes.
Yeah, and naked and moving his bowels in weird places, and it runs in his family because, like, Jackie's dad. I mean, you talk about Jackie ought to write a book about his life because Jackie's dad used to get so bombed that he would, like, instead of making it into the bathroom, he'd stumble over to the dresser drawer and move his bowels in the drawer.
Right.
He'd think he was at the toilet.
I never could make that connection.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Howard, there's this one night that I was out with Jackie that we've never spoken about on the air. It's been like 8 or 9 years ago now. That was really, I'd never seen anything like it in my whole life. And Fred can tell that part of this was true. We were out in L.A. and we went to a Grammys party.
Yeah.
Right? And we had this limo and we got to the party and Jackie was really, really drunk.
Yeah.
And at one point, the promotions director for the L.A. station said, "We got to get out of here." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "Jackie is standing in the middle of the room yelling at the top of his lungs." And Freddie was so embarrassed that Freddie wouldn't even come home with us. Freddie jumped in a cab and went back.
Is that true, Fred?
Yes, it is. So we get Jackie in the limo, and I mean he's really, really tanked.
Right.
I mean, like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
And remember that hotel where you guys used to stay? It was like on a hill.
And Jackie never knows this stuff's inappropriate.
No, he likes to be inappropriate, and the drinking is a good excuse for being inappropriate.
But do you remember that hotel that you guys used to stay on that was on a hill?
Jackie was a lot funnier when he used to feel bad about himself. Now he's feeling better because he's got some money from the show.
I don't care.
So now, but when he was really angry and angry with me and angry with everybody, it was even funnier because he would go to these things, get so blasted that his anger would come out.
Right, and then he started talking about it.
Yeah, and everyone
Pat yourself on the
bad-mouthing.
back. I was drinking a long time before I met you.
That's what I'm saying. Those were the funny days.
I don't know how we ever made it walking around insulting so many people.
Well, wait a minute. I just have to finish the story. So there's this big awning with those big poles that come down, and it was like sort of on a hill. So we let Jackie out, and I said, Jackie, you sure you're okay? He's like, yeah, I'm just going to get to bed. I'm okay. So the limo pulls away, and I just happen to look out the back window, and I see that Jackie has his arm around one of the poles, and it's just swinging in a circle, around and around and around.
Yeah.
So I had the guy back up the limo, and I walked Jackie up to, like, close to his room. I think I got his key out, put it in his hand, and he went to his room, and I remember the next morning, no one could get him out of bed.
Yeah.
We knocked on the door. We sent somebody over there. We called all morning long, and we thought Jackie either had gone out again,
right,
or had died,
right.
And then I'm telling you, after a good hour of calling and slamming on the door, Jackie opened the door.
Right.
Was I in time for work?
Barely, but he was.
Yeah, there you go.
So somehow, magically, I was there.
Good. Hey, I'm proud of you.